Hello, good evening everyone. Welcome along to St James's Park here on Tyneside. We're in England's northeast this evening for live action from this pre-season friendly as Newcastle United host Espanyol. A crowd well in excess of 30,000 here at St James's. Friday night football in the northeast. Hopefully a good game to follow. So a busy couple of days ahead here at St James's Park. Pre-season rolls on for Newcastle United and Espanyol as the two teams meet for the first time here at St James's Park, with the start of the Premier League and La Liga seasons just over a week away. Miley. Park. Roca. Just looking for the return. That's a fine hit and a fine goal by Edu Esposito. And plenty of the home fans applauding here, as well as a little section of Espanyol fans just in front of us here as well. Espanyol, a goal to the good. And a fine strike to open the scoring here at St James's. Burn. They've been sharp. Kraft. Kraft again. Murphy is the obvious pick out. Murphy across. Sula couldn't get there first. It was good defending by Rubio. Is Burn. Hall. Murphy. He'll run. Jacob Murphy urged to shoot. Osula. Angle too tight for him. Kraft. Miley tried to wriggle through. It's got to go in. Surely and does. Matt Target hits the spot for Newcastle. His first goal in 2025. And it was put on a plate for him. Well, he doesn't get into those kind of positions too often. We're given a more advanced role in this Magpie side today. It was the perfect cross onto his head. Kraft into Miley, who did so well to fashion the chance to stand that one up, and Target made it his. Hasn't scored since he netted down Selhurst Park against Crystal Palace at the back end of 2024. Guimaraes into Osula. Guimaraes again, the Brazilian. Thought he might shoot himself there, but here's Kraft. Murphy, he will shoot. He was heading towards the far corner. Newcastle have a corner. Back to Bruno. That's such a great range of passing. Kraft. Murphy. Bruno Guimaraes. Miley. He's already set up one, but he can't do it another time. Target. Back out to Bruno Guimaraes, who will hit it. She replaced Luis Miguel Ramis midway through their promotion season. Here they come again, Espanyol. They have it with Roca. They love towards Fernandez. Lozano. way over the top. So a free kick here that Murphy looks set to take. There's the option to cut it short here as well to Park. It's actually Targett who hooks it in. A header on target at least from Fabian Sharp, but straight at the goalkeeper. Roca, mazy run, still Roca. Romero. Oh, and the referee's given a penalty. Well, there was a huge cry there from Fernandez as he went down. And not too many complaints from Newcastle. Certainly not from the man who gave away the penalty, as it is Matt Targett. And I think Romero it was who put it in low. Targett did nick him on the shin. Well, it might be a pre-season friendly, but loud boos here as Javi Puado prepares to step forward. He scored all 5 penalties he took in La Liga last season. And Puado doesn't score here as Ramsdale makes the save. That's one way to endear yourself to your new adoring faithful. And a bit of pushing and shoving as Hall gets frustrated. Puado, normally so comfortable and consistent from the spot, but it was a terrible penalty. Well, that is one giant tactics board. Probably needs its own stand. Murphy, Osula, the Danish forward carrying it forwards, and the deflection there, nearly taking it home. A smart save by Fortuno. Plenty of options over this free kick as well. Murphy, though, looks set to take it. It is probably just within shooting range. Well, it would have to be something special. Murphy stepping up, but leaves it here for Targett. He hangs it. Fired towards goal. Fortuno makes the save. It was well worked there by Newcastle. It's been a carefully curated pre-season. It started here in Newcastle with a game against Carlisle behind closed doors at their training ground, which they won 4-0. That's given away, and Murphy! Seizing on the mistake and firing Newcastle in front. A moment to forget for goalkeeper Angel Fortuno. Jacob Murphy hoping to go from strength to strength this season. One of Newcastle's star performers stepping up to Eddie Howe there. Well, these short goal kicks certainly have form to go wrong. Dolan was crowded out quickly, and Miley got there. Harrison, Miley, Murphy. Always risky playing that square ball in your own half, and Dolan flying safe from Ramsdale. I'll be hoping he doesn't have to do it too much this season, but a few hours of flight time for Manolo Gonzalez to ponder tonight, I'm sure. Where his side can improve for that opener against Atletico. We've got Real Sociedad, Osasuna and Real Mallorca in their first few games before going to Real Madrid and the Bernabeu towards the end of September. Mia. Oh, the flick header goes in. Equaliser for Espanyol. And maybe a twist in the tail for Newcastle here right at the end, as the La Liga side have a 4th goal in this game. Well, maybe Eddie Howe's side just switching off there as that ball came in. Not quite tight enough to Kike. And with no added time, that equalising goal, the last major talking point. 2-2 it finishes. 1-1 it was at the break after Esposito gave Espanyol the lead before Target equalised with his head. Murphy seized upon a mistake at the back to put Newcastle in front with 12 minutes to go. But with less than 2 minutes to go, it was Kike that had the last laugh for Espanyol with a lovely flick header at the near post to equalise for the Periquitos. Eddie Howe's side not quite done for pre-season. They will be back here tomorrow for the Seller Cup as they take on Atletico Madrid here at St James's Park.